Here's an out. If you ain't careful, sex can lead to some terrible things. Herpes, squat rot, or even worse, something called a relationship. That's why I off to meet John Gray to find out how to avoid one. Aight? With men and women, does you think that men should marry only one woman? Does you believe in mahogany?
I do. I personally believe in monogamy, for me personally.
How come in some religions it's all right to have more than one wife? Like the Morons, you know. Like sometimes I wish I was a Moron.
Well, it's the Mormons or the Muslims.
Well,
both those religions, it's okay to have more than one wife. And it becomes very hard to settle on one woman. So I know lots of men, I've helped lots of men with this, who, you know, they'll be with a woman, she's great, and then they just lose interest, and they don't understand, because all these other women seem so much better.
For real, it's like with me, Julie, we know there's definitely someone better.
Well, I don't know if she'd like to hear that.
Yo, no, I told her.
Okay, but what you want to do is not tell her.
Yo, but when she get cocky, whatever, you know, look at me, I could get anyone and say, yo, I could do a lot better than you, so shut up.
Well, that's not a nice thing to say.
Let me tell you about a problem that I's got at the moment with me Julie. About 2 months ago, me convinced me Julie to let me take some, like, arty photos of her, like, very tasteful, whatever. Anyways, I was showing them to my mates.
Yes.
And then them came up with this idea of like sending them to this magazine called Shaven Amateurs. Anyway, then published them. And now my Julie is like well menstrual, really eggy. What must me do?
Well, you're going to have to pay the price for that. You violated her trust.
Oh, no, she ain't worried about that. She just want half of the money.
You need to find somebody who has professional standards of what the model would get.
So will me have to pay Snickers as well?
I don't understand the Snickers thing.
She's, you know, she's holding a Snickers bar or whatever. But I mean, to be fair, you can only see Ickers.
Okay, got it.
But does me still have to pay them? Because it is kind of, in a way, it's like advertising for them. What's the march about today on a very, very basic level?
I think it's about reproductive rights and our current administration's legislation that threatens a woman's right to choose.
Well, I think that's also interesting because we're a lesbian couple and everything, and
what?
We have not had abortions, but we are wanting to go down to the mall and show our support.
For real? Did you say that you know some people as lesbians?
Mm-hmm. Well, we know each other.
What, you two is?
We're a couple.
Couple of lesbians. Respect.
Thank you.
Yo.
Last time was.
Total respect. Yo,
Thank you.
Wicked. Yo, I love lesbians. Yo, wicked.
Okay.
Yo, respect. Just relax, you know. I love it. It's got loads of your videos and everything, so it's wicked.
So what's your opinion on abortion rights or women's reproductive rights?
Yo, I was totally into abortion. I was been responsible for at least 5, so, you know, I was well up for it.
Find out what abortion is! Find out what it is!
So why is you so pro-abortion?
We're not pro-abortion, we're pro-life.
Has you ever had an abortion?
No, I've never had an abortion.
Surely you should try something before you say it is banned.
Oh no, we've known many women that have had an abortion. Yes.
But like, I was very, very anti-Burger King. But then, you know, we went there and we tried the flame grilled Whopper, and it was like, you know, it was amazing. What be your name?
Father Dean Schultz.
Your respect. Say, is you very anti-abortions because you yourself was aborted?
No, I wasn't aborted.
So you ain't never got a whole preggers? You ain't never got a whole preggers?
No.
So is that because you use connies or does you fire blanks?
This interview is over.
Call it murder, just don't call it medicine.
Can we ever go on the ladder?
Hear me now, come on, bucket of bus. Hear me now. Free Nelson Mandela! Free Nelson Mandela!
let's make this clear. You was campaigning to make abortions cheaper. Why is that?
I'm completely against it. I'd like to see Roe versus Wade overturned. Personally, I would wait until I was married to have sex with someone, and to...
So what, is you married or not?
No, I'm not married yet.
So what, is you a virgin?
Yeah.
I don't mean to laugh, but you're joking.
No?
This is going on telly, you know.
That's great.
Ask me how old I was when I lost my cherry.
Oh, why don't you just tell me?
11 years old, and she was like 24 and a model. And she wanted more. I just didn't want to commit, innit?
We shall overcome. We shall overcome. I do believe.
Abortion.
Deep in my heart.
Abortion.
That we shall overcome someday.
Fresh.